and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around, strike one. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Cody Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Let's see, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Kicks and deals.
0-1.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In half up to hit. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Snap throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at guaranteed rate field. And getting to start, Shota Imanaga. What do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Luis Robert. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Benintendi to the plate. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Andrew Vaughn now. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals.
Nope, outside.
Two out, space is empty. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Crochet back to work. And a good eye there.
Hap, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Center field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The third baseman.
Isaac Paredes now.
Paredes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Mike Tauchman. That one drifts inside. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a foul ball. The White Sox up by 2 here at the top of the second. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with one gone. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. There's a strike. Paredes over at second. Tauchman over at first with one away. Ball one there. And the slider just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. And down on strike. strikes. Out number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Crochet, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Miguel Amaya waiting to hit for the Cubs. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Fletcher has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin.
The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. And a foul ball. On the ground, Paredes tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 7, the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Fly ball down the line. And it's just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Damn.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next, Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a sprinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher.
1-0.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Moncada at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bounce to the left side. And he beats the throw very close right there. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one missing low. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. As the lefty gets to work. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Now snap throw to first. Corner back in standing.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School, and runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-2.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. The Cubs down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And he's already singled in this game. That's in there. Strike 1. Crochet throws over. Oh, the throw is over his head. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And the pitch. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. Crochet back to work. And ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, and that's the first out. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Fletcher on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. That's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And misses inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's too high. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the White Sox,
Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Here on the south side, and now Miguel Amaya. And a pitch. Upstairs.
You know, these Cubs did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And the 1-0.
No, that's down.
And another ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Corner. Lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The Cubbies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Man at second. Line and a base hit into right. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the part of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Crochet gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jake Eater taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And ball one to the right fielder.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. This one in the air, right field. Fletcher gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Cubs strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one down the line, and foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Miguel.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Vargas off of first with 2 away. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
Step off, throw to first. Vargas gets back easily. The pitch. Foul ball. is outside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 3-2 goes down looking. The White Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Isaac Paredes. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Inside just missed. On the ground to first, Vaughn. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That's inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Varland also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. The other way. Sends it to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Benintendi up here. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte warming up as well. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Man at second. Just off the outside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. And another ball. Here comes a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Shota Imanaga will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Keegan Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the corner. Vaughn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
He's out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The White Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Splits the plate and a count 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's down and in.
2-1.
Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
2 on, 1 out. Bellinger up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Tying run at the plate. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Curveball drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Yoan Moncada. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Up next to the White Sox,
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one missed. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
the right fielder, number 7.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Now a chance for Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first.
Hey.
Fletcher back easily. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Gets under and pops it up. Bush settles under this one. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Fletcher makes the grab, one down. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
That's outside. Now 2-0. And the righty deals. That's in there. And a count 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's a 2-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The White Sox leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. That's an out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike.
And the batter now, Mike Tauchman. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Smiley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one low.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
To the right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Luis Robert now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty to third. Paredes sends it across to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 60.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. This to third. Moncada tossed to second, and a ball. 2.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
One out left for the Cubs. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Breaking ball inside. 2-0. The pitch. And now it's even out. The Cubs down to their final strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits.